So anyway, we starting. We already started. So hey. Oh, by the way, introduce yourself. I didn't
Hey,
introduce you.
um, my name is Ahadi. I go by CJ from Afrocast Podcast, and I'm here on Sambaza Podcast trying to watch the game together. So it's nice to be here. So make sure for my followers, make sure you go there and subscribe to his channels. And for your followers, please make sure you go and subscribe to my Afrocast channel. And
I,
we both located in Dallas, right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'm
see
in
you have a
Fort
nice
Worth.
studio too.
Yeah, yeah.
Seeing you, guy. Seeing you, huh? Doing big things.
Yeah. We
As
have a
usual, it's
space.
Sambaza here. I'm Sambaza Podcast, and yeah, we live. We're watching the game. Um, uh, did we talk about being at this place? What do you call it?
Penfest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you go?
Uh no. The schedule is getting very conflicted.
Raw. You're gonna miss out.
And
Yeah, I'm telling you, you're gonna miss out. Things are
I,
happening. Things are happening. I think I'm gonna go there on Saturday, even though my people don't want me to go. But I'm like, you know what? Nope, you gonna
yeah,
go.
no, it's actually a nice place to go. I went to the one in Houston
Hmm.
when Congo played. Oh my
Hmm.
god. And yesterday and the day before when Congo played Colombia and Mexico played Czech Republic yesterday.
Hmm.
I went to watch downtown Fort Worth. I think more than 30 people were there, 30,000 people
Was it
at
at that place?
Sun Square.
Sun Square. Yeah, Sundance
Yeah,
Square.
Sundance.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that place is live.
yeah. Oh my God, they about to score another one. No, it's,
It was Mexico. Of course, Mexico. You're
it
gonna
was
get
Max.
a.
I even bought a jersey right there.
I see.
They,
I see you're rocking Mexico. I'm rocking the USA. This was my prize. This was my kids got me for thanks for the Father's Day.
nice, nice.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I
I
got.
wanted to get Congo's jersey or Portugal, but Portugal
What
break.
happened?
I think they're pretty expensive. Congo, I couldn't find it.
I had to take a picture with the fans from Cape Verde.
Oh yeah, I'm going to
Yeah,
watch the game tomorrow.
no, I found some people from Cape Verde. I was like, you know what? I've never met people from Cape Verde, so I need to take a picture with y'all because it's you rare. So what happened was this guy had a boyfriend who was the lady was from Cape Verde and the boyfriend
Yes.
was from Congo. So hey, what a mix you
Oh
have over
yeah.
there. Yeah. So we took a picture and I was like, okay, see, I got one.
That's nice. Actually,
Mm,
we need to start displaying those memory, those reactions on this side. So you, for example, for the yesterday's game,
right.
Mexico, you had to be there. I couldn't believe how many people were there just to watch it outside.
Like the Mexico, Argentina, those are the two games I wish I was there. Even
Yeah.
this, the one for the US, they're going to be somewhere else. They're going to be a lot of people. In fact, I think our city downtown they're hosting a game.
Oh
So yeah,
yeah.
they're hosting something at the amphitheater. We have an amphitheater as well. They're gonna have
Oh,
it over
okay.
there, but I can't make it, so I'm just gonna have to wait. But did you see the background? See this background? This is a
Ah.
flag I got from Coca-Cola. They're
Oh,
giving out.
they were
Yeah,
giving out.
yeah. This is not a screensaver. This is yeah. They were giving out.
Oh man, I I want to have something like that just for memory. It's not every
Oh
day World
man.
Cup is hosted in your country.
So if I go back there, I'll try and get a FIFA one because this is USA, and then they have a FIFA one just strictly for FIFA. So I'll try to
Oh,
get a FIFA one. Yeah,
is that was that at the fest fan fest?
yeah. The fan fest.
Oh,
Now let me tell you something. I was speaking to one of those guys, right?
yeah.
They were talking about this thing you get. There's a bracelet that you get for World Cup. It's only given at Bank of America. So
Uh huh.
he said on the first day when it opened, you would have like maybe two or three people standing in line at Bank of America. Then them TikTokers got wind of it and told people, do you know right now when they open like this, you have to rush over to that place. There were fights over there. to the point that they had to give you, you go there and then they give you a card or like an appointment. So you come within a certain time. So once you get your appointment, then you come back at a certain time. They don't want too many people hanging out there because there were fights over there and the police are there just for those things for a bracelet.
Oh, I mean, it makes sense. It's the World Cup.
Yeah. And then
Oh,
there's
Brad.
and then there's another and then there's another one that you get with your picture. And when they give you that with your picture, you it's kind of like encased, which is really cool. But the line also is long. Maybe you may have to kind of contend with maybe an hour or two, and
Actually,
also because we gotten late.
I need to go there one of these days. Especially the one in Dallas. I haven't been there. I don't want the World Cup to end before I go there.
Look, I'm campaigning. In fact, I would have been there on Saturday morning, but I have something going on. I have a major appointment that I have to work on. It's a coding class. Uh,
Oh,
you want to come for it?
I have a podcast on Saturday because tomorrow on Friday I'm going to watch game in Houston.
Oh, you
Uh,
driving all the way to Houston?
yes, we're going
What
to
are you
watch
watching?
the Covered game one.
Oh, the last one of the.
Yeah, yeah.
You got
So
tickets?
yeah, friend of mine was able to.
Oh,
Oh,
they scored.
yes,
Turkey has scored.
Turkey scored,
Oh no,
and it was a good game, good goal too.
yeah. I was just you're busy telling me about Cape Verde.
Yeah, my
Dude,
friend was able to score some tickets, some cheap tickets. Well, they're not
how
really cheap, but he bought it.
how much is
But
cheap?
he said you got them on $600
A pop.
a piece.
Woo!
Yeah. So he's
Bro,
like,
you know what you do. Convert your ticket, sell it, and then donate it for Sambaza Podcast.
he actually he was just he emailed me the tickets right now, but
Oh,
I'm not able to see them. So he was calling, and I'm like, I'll call you later.
uh-huh.
Um, he bought them in two pieces because he wanted me to go together. Because we supposed to go to we went together for the Congo Portugal game.
Oh,
We
okay.
got there, we couldn't get in because we couldn't get the tickets.
Oh yeah, because they talked about that issue where you definitely would get a ticket, and then when you get there, apparently the
Yeah.
tickets were not
Yes.
available, so you'd have to kind of figure it out, and then they'd still refund you your money. So I guess, hey, you're still good.
So he texted me yesterday, say I got the tickets. Are you still able to take Friday off? I said, not only I'm not gonna go to work, I'm gonna tell them whatever excuse I have to make to go to watch the
Mhm.
game.
Hey,
World Cup only comes once every 4 years.
you're right, right. Hey, I'll
So
take it. I'll
yeah,
take it.
so we're going to have my first experience, World Cup experience. I've never had one. He has already went to watch England Croatia in Dallas.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
yeah, his wife got him some tickets. So he was like,
I
"Bro,
need to hang
you
out
need
with
to."
you more. These friends of yours, they got deep pockets.
I know. I'm like, man, you make me
Like,
feel like
oh, I'm
I need
struggling here. I'm going fan fest paying $20, and that $20 I'm still complaining about it. And here you are, you're telling me, oh yeah, well we got it. It's all good,
uh,
man. It's all good. That's
but
nice.
it's a good experience. It's a good
Mhm.
experience. Yeah, it's a big experience. Work up only. Oh wow, wow, that's
Yeah, I've
gold.
seen
That's
that.
gold. That's gold.
Ah, yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
that's Embo. That was Embo. Yeah. What do you think about USA so far? The performance.
so far, I've heard from what I'm seeing, they're playing good. I mean,
Yeah.
the attack is good. I'm not gonna complain about it. And their style of play is just it's incredible. It's one to watch. Was that a? We went out. Oh, George
Uh,
Weah is playing. Nice.
yeah, Jojo's son. His dad is in the crowd too.
Yeah. Oh, this time because he was a starter, but now he didn't start.
Yeah, when the team is performing good, this is
Why?
not important to them no more. So
Why?
Yeah. No, for hosting country, I
Mm,
think they've all outperformed themselves. Canada is doing. That's the first time Canada, I think, they
beginning
went
to
to round of 32,
right,
the
right.
next round, and being in the host country, that's a very very proud moment.
Mm,
Mexico is doing good. They usually go to the next round. Passing the next round is
on
usually the
fire.
problem for them.
Mexico on fire.
Yeah, United States, they really outperformed them. Like, if you didn't know anything about soccer, you would think like they're really really they're good, but they're not. But this year they're actually good.
You can look at the passing,
Yeah,
and then they're running strong. It's not like
I think also most of the player playing Europe helps a lot.
oh, when they're in Europe.
Yeah, this young a lot of young players they play in Europe somewhere.
Mm,
So when they come here, that's the same experience with African teams. Most of those players they play in Europe.
mm,
So whenever we're competing, we're not competing from fears. It's a Sadio Mane telling them, "Hey, I play with these guys. Just play like regard them as just another players."
yeah, if you're in the training field.
Yeah, you know.
But the system, the American system is the one that's so weird. But anyway, it's our system. Like they don't have the
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 academy,
relegation. There's no relegation, and then the academy system is a different. They have it in different ways. Like you have to pay for the soccer to play. Like for example, here in Dallas, we should have had local teams, like the way the English play. You have a local
yes,
team support, local town team. Then you start off like that. It grows all the way to the main whatever. And right now, there's no consequence if you're last in the MLS. You still come back.
exactly.
You're not struggling. You fail. That NFL type of system.
NFL, NBA system. Yeah,
Yeah, you're just there.
that's a cartels leagues. They all
Mm,
split TV rights, money.
right.
Just make sure. But also, I understand they don't have that many teams, so
But
it's very,
but the whole thing is you start off from the beginning. There's a time you start off. When you start off one, you start off from the other. You go slowly up the ranks, and that's how you build academies. But here,
yeah. No, the academy here is. I remember when I was young, we would play in these leagues. We would have to join the Mexican leagues, but the issue was again the money. You have to register. You have to
no,
register to join those leagues.
I
You have
ref
to
those
pay
leagues.
money.
Hey, those
Yeah.
leagues be hot.
They've been hard.
Ooh.
Let's go. If he can reach it.
Uh-huh.
Uh, there
So
is a
there
part
are
of
two leagues, right? There are
yes,
those sanctioned leagues and there are unsanctioned leagues. Now, the unsanctioned leagues are the ones anybody plays, right? As long as you
okay.
can play soccer, you can play.
Mm-hmm.
I used to go and ref next to those unsanctioned ones.
Okay.
Mm-mm, you don't want to be
People,
there. Those people are ruthless, even to the refs.
yes, yes.
Hey, you have to guard yourself. Now, for me, I don't well, I don't understand the curse words. Now I know the curse words in Spanish.
Yeah.
Then I wasn't. It didn't bother me. So when they start cursing out,
Yeah.
they would just say,
And it's a part of sports for them.
yeah.
It's
Uh,
part
uh,
of, when I played in high school, like they I used to think they actually mean it, but I guess that's the way they talk.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
crazy.
yeah. Them.
Since
Yeah.
since we last had a podcast, what game have you been surprised with? Which one have you been disappointed?
Who? Yesterday there was a 4-2. There was a game that ended in 4-2.
Ah, that was
Morocco.
Morocco.
Yeah,
I was surprised Morocco allowed 2 goals from the team.
and they came back from behind too.
Yeah,
And did you
that's
know that
crazy.
Morocco does not have any of the players who are not born in Morocco? All of them are born from outside the country.
I mean, that's most African, like even Congo. Almost 70% of players, this is the first time they've been to Congo in this tournament.
Whoa, that guy stepped on his foot.
Yeah,
I
shouldn't
thought
be
that was a
doing that.
red.
No, I don't think it's from behind.
Oh, so you saw him.
Yeah, I don't think it's from behind.
Hey, but those things hurt.
Yeah. So Germany lost today?
Yeah,
That's
I left it.
crazy.
Well, it didn't matter, did it?
It did not, but let me see. I did this the Steve first, but only because they scored us 7 goals for
Yeah, so I think they're just rolling into the. They're just gonna roll into this round of 32.
yeah,
They're
but
not.
but Africa should have beat them. They should have beat them. Africa should have beat Germany for sure. I was very disappointed
Mm,
they lost that game.
me, the problem I had was Senegal. I mean, that was Africa representation. You're the African champions, and
What a
then that's.
disappointment.
I was like, man, y'all
But
could have
they had a tough group though. They had a
still. Well, why did
France.
you just tie, draw?
That's France first game. Everybody trying to make statements.
Man, draw, and then let's talk about it. Let's talk about it later. You know?
But
One,
yeah, I was very disappointed with Senegal. I really was. I had high hope for them, and this is
yeah,
doesn't
the
look good
Lions
with
of Teranga.
yeah, doesn't look good for the argument they won African Cup, since there's a
Exactly.
lot of dispute. You know,
And Morocco is here shining.
Morocco is there shining. It's like you see, yeah, didn't win because
Hmm.
they were good. They won
Hey,
because
I'm sure that's what they're saying back there.
everyone, eh, even us, we're not talking about it. We thinking about it. Yeah, and that's why I wanted them to go for it to prove that it wasn't fluke. That we didn't win by accident. You know,
But then, oh, you saw the statue man, the guy from
from Congo.
yeah,
Yeah,
your countryman.
yeah. One thing about Congo, we so focused more on symbolic stuff than actual performance. Did you watch the game against Colombia?
Yeah, I did. It wasn't
That was
bad.
a terrible game. That was that was a rough night. They couldn't pass. They couldn't hold the ball. I'm surprised Colombia only scored 1 goal.
I don't know where the leopard went to. Eh? Leopard.
No, the issue
Where?
is I told people before the game,
Mm.
you guys are praising these people so much like they won the game when they just tied. You know,
Wait, no, you know, look at it. You know, the last time they were in the World Cup, I was being born, or I was still in my mother's womb.
I know.
So can you imagine that if you were born or you were 5, 6, 7, you actually saw it. Now you're seeing it again. You're seeing your back there. Hey, man, that's something. At least you, for somebody who will say, you know what? Before I left this earth, I saw Congo go back to the World Cup. I saw them there, and I saw them back again. You know, people cherish that,
And I
like
agree.
like
I
Cape Verde.
agree, but we shouldn't be lowering our country like a Congo expectation should be high. I understand for Cape Verde because they don't even compete in African Cup. Congo usually in the top 5, top 4, somewhere there, sometimes top 3.
Mm,
You know, and it's okay. You know, I appreciate just them representing us on the high stage.
mm.
You know, and I was hoping they'll play at least the way they play against Portugal. I knew they're gonna lose, but I wanted to watch a good game. But that was not a good game. It was not a good game.
And then,
Uh,
but you know, how do you expect to shine after after they've been after they had been when you're beaten by when Portugal had such a show, and then you expect Ronaldo just to come in and just chill. No, it
exactly.
was going to be a massacre.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, the only thing was how many goals are you going to hold? You know,
But Congo is not out yet.
no, they're
Colombia
not.
can destroy Portugal. I doubt it, but Colombia can still destroy Portugal.
I thought it's the top three that go.
Not every group.
Oh,
Yeah, some
so
group only with top two. Yeah.
wait, the top two go. Then how many? How are you gonna pick the rest?
So they're gonna look the top three. I think is the top. I don't know if it's top four or top eight team that was three, the
Oh, okay.
best across the board.
So you could be in a group of death and
Yes,
still
and
make
still
it.
survive. So Senegal is not out yet.
Oh, okay.
They can just go by 3 points, but that's rough because there's a lot of teams out there
Mm.
with 4 points. Now number three. That's what makes this World Cup. Like Spain, they have number three. They have a 4 points so far.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So a lot of teams they're not out, but a lot of teams also are out. You know.
We're not gonna see Scotland anymore. I think they're pretty much out.
Yeah, those teams that just came to those are teams are just the same as Caribbeans and
Oh,
Africans team.
we need something like that. Did you see
We
there's a
do.
guy who whatever who proposed to his girlfriend? I think he's from Haiti. He proposed to his girlfriend at the match.
Maybe I should do the same too.
Hey, it's memorable.
Ah,
You
no,
have to make sure she says yes, because if she says no,
he said no. Well, either way, it's history. It's memorable.
yeah, well, yeah, you took an L in front of everybody.
Uh, no,
You know, I found out that us Kenyans had two 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 kids who could have played for uh for Kenya, Bellingham
uh,
and somebody else.
oh, Belgium is mixed with Kenya.
Yeah, but the mother, it's the mother's Bellingham's grandmother, and
Oh,
yeah, Bellingham's grandmother and grandfather, Jamaican and Kenyan.
oh
So
wow.
that's yeah. So he could have even played for Ireland, UK, and they said Kenya. I guess Jamaica too,
Oh
if they don't like.
wow. That shows you how far our blood is being going around.
Yeah, this is that. So that the thing is these things of wars and the thing that causes Africans, like a lot of the people who went away, it's these things unrest in your country and then you go as refugees to other countries. That's what has brought about these kids in diaspora, and then you have them taking advantage of other places, other
Yes.
the other countries, and trying to get themselves there. But our system, Kenyan system, they don't care. They just
I mean,
them.
at least you guys have something. You guys make name of yourself on the marathon and track and field.
Why? Let me tell you something about us. When something is good, it's gonna get spoiled. You just wait. When they say wait, there's more. That's what it does. Just wait a little bit. You'll see
I
something else.
I think there's a lot of government they don't know how to nurture those talents. You
But
know,
it's high time they probably use people from diaspora. Like I'm sure the Congolese, all of so many
oh
out there.
yeah. After
So
the
now,
qualification, all the ministers start calling their family in Europe, bring so
right?
and so, bring so and so. Instead of nurturing the talent you have and using the talent that took you to the World Cup, all those people got sidelined because somebody from Belgium they have a kid who's a bench in Premier League and they put them in.
But I'll say one thing about that. You know why? That's the same guy who's probably in practice going up against Sadio Mane, Lukaku, and all that. They know how to play him. Number one, it gives you exposure. Two, when these guys come to play for Congo, right? Even though they're in Belgium and they start playing, there's something that they feel towards home, and these are the ones who come up and maybe become either coaches, creating academies and stuff like that. So
Yes,
there's that aspect of they want to bring it back home. And first of all, when you get exposure, That's all you need. First, get the exposure, then start building from within.
I agree, but again, that's what the assumption is. They wanted to play for Congo. They did not want to play for Congo. They wanted to play for those European countries. They just couldn't get a spot.
But that's how it goes. If you cannot play, look, take for example, my son is a swimmer, right?
Yes.
If you look at the swimming talent that is here in the US, we're just talking about here in Texas. We've not even explored the 51 states, right?
Yes.
And if you were to look at him trying to, whoa, no, I think
Oh,
no, that's offside.
is it?
Offside. It's offside. You know
Is
you're
it?
offside. Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
You know you're offside. That one, you could tell. You are standing there. You don't even run back. Watch. He's already standing in an offside position, right?
Oh.
So there, he's right there. He's already
Oh.
offside. He was not even onside to come
Yeah,
back.
he was outside.
Oh, that was a handball too. No, hey, is that a hand? Because me, I would say, well, his hand was in an unnatural position, supposed to
Well,
be
it
on the
was more like he was trying to hide it.
right.
Yeah,
I
so
think if you make an attempt,
yeah, he was pulling away. So I think they're overlooking those ones.
yeah.
How
And
do
let
you
me tell
think
you,
VAR is doing?
I'm telling you, those things are hard.
Do
When
you think
you,
it is working like the way it was intended, or sometimes it's missing some obvious
yeah, they're
call?
missing some lessons. Now, can you imagine being a local ref? How that happens? You don't even have VAR. Hey, them parents will be on you on the sidelines. So wait, back to my thingy. So
Yeah.
now there are 100 swimmers who will be taken to play for the to go for Olympics
Mm.
for um for
Oh, go, go,
oh, hey
go,
hey woo, let me tell
go.
you, Rakia,
It's not over yet.
hey, have you been to the Turkey airport? Have you gone through the Turkey?
No,
Man,
I heard
bro,
it's crazy.
ooh, it's like an eighth wonder of the world.
Wow.
Hey,
I heard it's crazy.
it's one of the best.
I have a friend of mine was telling me when he traveled, he first time he passed to Turkey, the second time he passed to Qatar. He said those are different ones.
Qatar is just basic,
It's
and they
just
don't allow
basic.
you to stay for long. Yeah, Qatar is just basic. It has all the fluff and all that, all
Ah,
that nice stuff. Like all that the chocolate stuff, but there's nothing spectacular around there. You know,
interesting.
but when you go to this one, hey, you're like, wait, where am I? And then there's another one too. Is it in Singapore or is that the one in Singapore that even people are told if you ever go there, you have to have a ticket. You cannot go sightseeing over there. Locals
Oh,
cannot go sightseeing. Yeah.
nice. I need to make some few traveling, international traveling.
Hey
I
man.
haven't left the United States since I came here.
Well,
That's another goal. That's another goal.
once they turn it like that, yep. Hey, that one.
Oh,
He was sending it backwards. Okay, he's onside. Woo! That's it.
oh, 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 oh.
Whoa!
That was crazy. That was good.
There was another one yesterday for Brazil. I
Yeah.
even had to record it on my TV. Oh, he stepped on his foot. I recorded on my phone. It was so casual what he did to this guy from Haiti on the sideline. He just pushed it from behind. I was like, hey, okay, okay.
The Haiti goal was good.
Oh yeah, that one you just say, okay, you know what? Maximum respect.
That was crazy
There was
shot.
no way you're seeing that. There was no way you were seeing that goal go through. Hey, Scottie
No,
Pippen is there. Who is he with?
no.
Who is
Oh,
Scottie Pippen with?
Scottie Pippen.
Hey! Hey, all right. It could be another Jonasi. Eh?
Star power. Oh, that's another goal. Oh, come on there. But he was too far. That guy on that side.
That goal from Haiti, that guy's
Ah,
hit that power. That was pure power. Even
that
me,
was.
if I'm the goalie, I'm like, you know what? Don't even,
Yeah, that
coach. Don't
was.
tell me anything.
It's so sad that they lost.
Well, yeah,
It happens. Oh,
yeah.
did you? I didn't watch the South Africa game because I was watching Mexico game. Did you? Were you following the South Africa game? Yeah, I can't
Somehow
believe it.
they're still in.
They went through.
Yeah, they're still in. Yeah,
I
they're in the
couldn't
round of
believe
16.
it. They're the one that we were making fun of last time we were here.
Bafana with Mexico now. Oh, lo, lo. They're in there. Huh?
And the country
They're
like
not
a
yet
Senegal,
gone.
they out.
Look, people are laughing at them and joking around. They could go far. They could be the ones. They could be
Nah,
the ones who are going farther than anybody else.
nah.
Look, things happen. I tell you, you just sit like this. You say like, oh no, 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 no. Suddenly they're like Morocco. Who would have thought Morocco was going to go through all the way to the
uh,
semis?
I mean, last time, yeah. Now that was a surprise. But
Right.
the problem
But
this year expectation is very high.
I think, and also the games are too many. You
It's
see,
too many
that's where
games.
it gives you a chance. That's where it gives you a chance. You see, so you have to be tactical about how many people you're going to play. The amount of games, who you're going to put in and who you're not going to put in, and that's tactical. If the manager has a good bench, then you're going to survive. But if not, hey, you're going to tax your players, and once they get taxed,
Yeah,
yeah,
because there's
yeah,
gonna be a lot of injury, a lot of yellows.
yeah.
Tired. Because now the game is about wow. The stadium's full of stars.
Oh, that's they gotta show out,
They gotta show up. Especially
right?
like America, they like the hype. Once something is hot, everybody wanna join in.
Yeah.
Not long ago, everybody was at the Knicks game. Oh,
Oh yeah,
oh. One thing I
nice.
appreciate
That
this
passing,
this World Cup, even the
mhm.
worst team, they still play good.
Right?
They still the only team that I saw that didn't they couldn't really control the game was Congo against Colombia. But otherwise, they're actually playing. Every other team is playing good. They're controlling the ball.
Once,
They're passing the
once
ball.
I think once they get to be comfortable with each other,
Yeah,
that's when you see them now moving the ball. But if you don't
see,
settle down, oh, nice, nice.
that's
Now,
good. That's good. That's good.
take it, kick it. One,
A lot of people they're not. Oh, that's good. That's no. What
ah,
you do?
ah,
What is that guy doing?
wasted chance, wasted chance, wasted chance. See,
This kid is good.
yeah, a lot of stars are coming out from here too.
Yeah, I heard those kids from Cote d'Ivoire. A
Mhm.
lot of scouts from the team has been trying to sign them already.
Oh,
Yeah, those I think they're 17, 18 years old, 19, and they already tried to sign them.
and I think one of them is signed up by Jay-Z, right? They're part of his group.
Oh, is that part of Rock Nation?
Yeah, Rock Nation. That's why he came to the
Oh,
game. Yeah.
yeah. Jesus never go to the things just by because he enjoyed them. He go business, strictly business.
Hey, like he says, I'm a businessman. I'm
Yeah,
not a business. I'm a business
hey, it's
man.
a business.
Yep. He's a
Yeah, but he's a smart move that he made it through. He's one of my friend uncle.
mm, mm,
He's a sport agent.
mm.
Actually, he is one who introduced Wembanya. Is that Wembanya? What's it called?
Wanyama.
Wembanyama?
Victor
Yeah,
Wanyama.
to the NBA, like to start looking at him when he was 13, 14.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's African,
And he get paid.
from Senegal. Not Senegal. Yeah, Senegal.
Did he get
And he
paid?
lives he lives in that. Yeah, he's agent. He lives in Dallas.
Wait, Wembanyama's agent or
The uncle, my friend's
the
uncle.
uncle?
Yeah,
Oh, he's in Dallas. Man,
yeah, he lives in Dallas. He lives in
is that
close
an
to
offside?
no,
Hey,
no. He lives on Plano side. Actually, I used to go to a lot of NBA games because of they get those free.
that's your plug, right? Okay. Now I need some tickets. I need some tickets.
No, I lost contact because my guy left.
I didn't. No, 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 no. I need some tickets. Hey, I need to sit down by the floor side. You know when they
Yeah,
floor.
we used to not the floor tickets, but we used to actually get like those good tickets seats.
Oh, like somewhere in the middle.
No, very very at the bottom, like close to it, like where the
4 rows or second row.
girlfriends. Yeah,
Second
the
row.
girlfriends. Yeah, they were the girlfriends. The family will stay with the NBA
Oh, okay.
players. Yeah, we'll get those seats there. Um, so my friend left. He was my college mate. Uh, so when he left, I haven't really talked to.
Man, let me,
He was my plug.
you know what? That's one thing I always say. When you get a chance, just enjoy it. Enjoy it. Go
That's
for it.
enjoy.
Yeah,
Yes,
you never know.
sometimes they don't last. But
But
it was a good
enjoy it while it
experience.
lasts.
And
Hmm?
this guy, the agent was telling us because that's before we both had our first jobs after we
Mhm.
left college, and he was telling us how easy it is to make money in America. He say you just learn your communication, talk to people, get to know people, become a people person, travel.
PR.
Yeah, he said you have to put yourself out there. Like
Yeah.
I went to this birthday. Uh, I don't know if it was birthday or graduation party, and it was full of star power. I didn't know they were basketball players because I wasn't into basketball, and
Oh,
I was
you'll see
meeting.
them. You'll see the way they act.
Yeah, but
Let me
I
tell you,
didn't.
there was a day. I'll tell you this, but interesting story. So my friend and I went to watch a North Texas basketball game,
Mm,
right? So they were playing, and then I think four defensive line, not linemen, but yeah, cornerbacks for Dallas Cowboys, and I
yeah.
think a receiver walked in. There were like four of them.
Mm.
The way they walked, you could tell this is
You can
not
say the
these are
star.
regular people. These are the stars. The way they walked. In fact, one of the mothers was behind us. He was like, "Wait, who are these guys? They're not like regular guys because there's a swag they walk with." So you go to
Like
a party,
I guess
Atumani,
I
you're
guess
being noticed.
I was naive because I
Mm,
really did not know. I can't lie.
mm.
And he called me, the guy, the agent. He said, so and so is Congolese. I said, what? He said, yeah. So I went to say hi. He said, you speak Lingala? I said, no, I only speak Swahili. He said, he yelled, this is not real Congolese.
No, but
I
Swahili is
said,
complete, right?
yeah, but no, it's
That's
they
a big
have
debate.
you just
We'll
speak
have that
maybe.
discussion on a podcast. Hey, we used to have issues with those.
I was
Mhm.
like, oh god. So and then my friend was like, yeah, most all these are basketball players. I was like, oh wow, crazy.
Remember that guy who also played for the Lakers?
Well, what is his name?
Forgot. He played with around Kobe's time.
Because
He played with Kobe.
they told me this guy was playing for the Dallas Maverick, the guy, the Congolese guy, but I don't remember him.
I only know I only know him when I see him, but I know he played with Kobe for a while. He played 2 seasons and he won a championship with them. He was with Kobe. Yeah,
I think I have an idea who you're
right.
talking about. I only know by picture too. I don't think I remember seeing him play. I wasn't following basketball that time.
Whatever happened to Hashim Thabit?
Who's that?
Disappeared.
Yeah,
You
is
don't
it
remember
basketball?
Hashim?
No, I
Mm.
I started following basketball like 6 years ago, but not really a lot. It's the last 2 years. That's when I'm like, okay, now let me
He
get
was
into
the
this
number
stuff.
two pick. He was the number two pick, and he was from Tanzania.
Oh, Wow.
Just, he just went. He was taken to the G League, and that was the end of him.
Yeah. After you get picked, you have to perform.
Hmm.
I think people get carried away with the and that's like on your own job, in your job. Once you get the job, you have to perform.
Right. But I
Yeah.
mean, he was great in high school. He was good no college. It just ran out.
Even that guy, what is his name? The one who I think it was number one pick. He
Mm.
went to Louisiana. Was it
Oh
the one?
yeah, New Orleans Hornets. The guy from.
Yeah, him too. He still played, but he didn't live up to his expectation.
Whoa, that's where. Whoa, look at where. Nice.
He
Ah,
messed up the ball.
picked it out. You know the way we see them from here. These guys are fast.
Yes, uh, these guys are really fast.
And when you are working as a linesman, that job, you have to be extra fast. Yeah, I give up on this.
Oh,
I'd
that
say.
was good. That was good. That was good. And I always want to ask, like,
Mhm.
so sometimes do you ever feel like you want to give somebody yellow as a ref, but you realize maybe this guy he hasn't given me any problem throughout the entire game. Let me just not give him anything.
Uh, it depends on how you. It's more like a reaction game. It's a reaction. So
Exactly, exactly. Because I've
just
seen some red in this game, and I've seen some yellow in these games, and you're like,
if
if
the
that
guy,
was red,
you can tell they're looking. You know, there's some guys who play. They're looking for those cards. They'll become hotheads, or when they get in the game, they start talking smack at each other, and then you
oh,
just see it. And then he gets kicked. He turns into a hothead. When I start seeing those, I'm like, okay, now I gotta be watching these guys because there'll be a fight here or something will happen. Some coaches are smart. When they see the kid is going back and forth, they switch sides.
oh, they give
Yeah,
him somebody else.
yeah, they give him somebody else to switch the side so that it doesn't get around to it. But you see the other thing. Remember that guy for Uruguay,
Yeah, the
number
one who
14.
did like this.
No, 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 no. That was no. That was it from Uruguay? No, yeah, but no. Before that, it was Uruguay was playing somebody and they won. What match was that? And he kept on taunting this guy. Oh, it was Cape Verde.
Yeah.
So the guy who kept on playing him for Cape Verde, the coach still left him at the same side, and they kept on going at it all the time. Number 14, and he kept on getting into his head, and
Oh,
he got a card, so he cannot play the next match. And this is like, why are you keeping him there? Switch sides. And he actually scored a goal.
maybe that's why coach was like, he's worth the risk.
He actually scored the second goal because the second goal for no, this is the first goal of the first goal for Cape Verde was a mistake because the guy was trying to clear it. It didn't go out. It turned. It hit the post and came back, and that's why this guy got a header. He's the one
Oh,
who scored the goal. Yeah, but point is, the coach should have moved him to the other side, or maybe he was weak on the other side. But
yeah, maybe he's a weak on the other side, or they needed him to be there
mm,
because the coach will always, if you're strikers, they'll put you on the weak side of the defense that you can handle. And some people they cannot use both leg
yeah,
in a way
but I would want to.
to have enough impact.
I would want him to move on to the other side because nobody's playing with his head. But yeah, like you're saying, but you're saying what is true. I sometimes I'm looking at him and I'm watching. If they're oh wow, that was
Oh,
a good header. If you're not busy during the game and I won't give you a card. Sometimes it's not, I'll let you pass. But other times, and I don't like kicking people out. That's the worst thing. But some people usually ask for it.
I've always wondered how it felt to get a red card. but I never got a chance to get a red card or yellow card at all. I used to try to be a disciplined player. Um,
You didn't find somebody who nagged you. Is that
no, no, you find those people trying to take you out, but then again, I was so fast, it was hard for them to take me out.
I remember one time we were refing with my son, and then um, this kid just came in. He was not he didn't start the game, so the coach just changed him, and then suddenly the ball was kicked to him. Hey, that boy got so quick with that ball, and my son was on the other side. He was the other linesman. He kept on chasing the guy. That's how fast he was. We didn't realize how fast he was, and suddenly he was at the goal trying to shoot. I just smiled at my son, and then after when we took a break, I told him, "Hey, did you see what you just see?" He said, "Yeah, that boy was fast." And then I could start going back and forth with the kids in the game. He's like, "Yeah, you can't guard me. You can't guard me." But the boy was good. I mean, he had the ball. He was fast. He had the ball, and he could just move. And those are the kids who play like NFL next.
Yeah, there's a player who just like to cause trouble, like it's a part of the. Oh, that's
Mm-hmm.
goal. That oh my God, how you
Understood.
control that? I like when USA is winning. The vibe is very different.
Yeah. Now, right
But
now, the vibe.
I think USA has a chance to win this game. It's not over yet. I mean, they don't need it, but
They just need that
I
the
think they have a
morale.
clear USA. Is it? Do they have a clear point?
Yeah, them they're good. They're good. They're good. They're going. There's no
Yeah,
so
but
but
I'm talking about first spot.
yeah, them they're good. Whether or not they lose here, they're good to go. They're on the top.
But Australia, no. If they lose here and Australia win or Paraguay, one of them is going number one.
Oh,
Yeah, because I have 4 points.
look.
So USA have to win this game.
Oh, win or tie? Win and a tie, right?
Win or tie.
Is Pulisic playing? Pulisic,
Uh
or they're gonna bring him out halftime?
I think they will bring him half time.
Ah, there's a halftime.
Yeah, because right now there are Australia and Paraguay. There's 0-0, which is good for USA. Let them fight out and have a 4 point each.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What is the chance? So Australia is. Oh wow.
I didn't come with my. I didn't get my. I got my
Is,
soccer ball right here.
is my screen frozen?
No, your screen is not frozen. It's moving.
It's frozen on my end.
You need to shake. You need to shake a little bit. You're
uh,
moving, but not much.
oh, not much. Mine is frozen.
Yeah, I can see you moving.
I'm moving, yeah, but on my screen is like I'm like,
Oh,
uh,
you pick up
okay,
that word.
okay, now I'm
Man,
back.
Elle must have gone to sleep.
Probably, uh, she probably yeah. East
It was
Coast
late.
time.
Yeah, it'll be 11 because now we're going to 10. It's 11 o'clock that time. Even
Yeah,
I was asking Zenith to join us, but Zenith was also saying she might be at work. And then I wanted this particular game because at least this is the USA, and tomorrow I had something going on too. But
I, I, I think this is a good system. If you saw what Trevor Noah is doing,
yeah, I saw what Trevor Noah is doing. But Trevor Noah does after before. I wish we could catch up. We could catch each other before, like at
Yeah.
least 30 minutes before, and then have a conversation before the game
Yes.
starts.
Uh,
Yeah.
and sometimes it might be better to just do after and recap after, before and recap after, to see if what our prediction worked. Who predict
Oh,
better?
but we should have done the predictions before, like now when the game started, and say who's going to win,
Yes,
and then
yes.
after that, we probably then figure out who's going to win. And I think
Yeah.
the issue is it's the time zone for us. See,
Time
like you and
zone.
I are on the same time zone, other people are on different time zones, and maybe when
Yeah.
the game starts, when we get to the round of 32, I think it'll be much easier.
And it's a weekday because of work. Some people have to wake up in the morning going to work. I remember the World Cup of 2018
Mhm.
in Russia. The game will play 6, 7 here in the morning. I, um, I remember I wake up in the morning early, 6 in the morning to go watch the game. And me and my
Those
friend
were
would be like, "Man, good, thank God we still young. There's no way I wake up at 6 now to go watch the game."
right, right, right. And I remember back in the day when I was young, I would go out to a club, leave the club at 5 o'clock, catch an hour of sleep, wake up at 6, get ready for work, and I'll be there at 8. Now tell me that, I'll be like, nah, I need my sleep time. I need it's 4 hours of sleep.
Now you miss one hour of your sleep schedule. Your entire day is messed up.
Yeah.
Oh man,
But
how's the experience of doing podcasts been on your side?
I'm actually having fun. When you Man, let me tell you. You see, people when they do this podcasting, they have a different way of podcasting. My podcasting is series, right? So it's series, and then I do like I do African American, and the rest of the world, and then Kenya, right? So
Yeah.
if it's a topic, those topics would range in that category, right? Uh, like now, I was talking about divorce series. I have another one where I'm talking to people who the one that's coming is first generation people born of the first generation of immigrants. So how
Mm,
they feel about the country, and the experiences growing up with parents who are from another country. Because the other day I saw one kid. So wait, USA has 6 points right now,
yes.
and then Australia has four.
Oh,
Paraguay has four.
yes. So if one of them win, USA is coming number two. So either way, USA is gonna go through, but they're not
But
gonna be number one.
they need to figure out which number they want to be.
And because if you're number two, you might end up going to like Canada is gonna have to come to LA instead of staying in Vancouver.
Oh,
Yeah. So USA might have to go maybe to Mexico, depending where the opponent is gonna be.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Now I see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's not cool, but it is what it is.
And you get a weaker if you're number one, you get a weaker opponent.
Right.
Yeah.
But sometimes, hey, there could be one that catch 22. Let me tell you, is that Trojan horse?
If Portugal win against Colombia, we might have to see Messi and Ronaldo to get play against one another.
Oh wow,
Yeah. But if they lose, they're gonna have to go through Mbappe. Portugal's gonna have to go through Mbappe.
that's interesting. That would be nice.
But Portugal usually have a history of beating France for some reason. I don't understand. Or Spain.
But
When
those kids are small. Those kids are fast.
they
Mbappe
fast.
still has it. So
But this France is not as scary as the France of 2018. I've never seen great team like a 2018 France.
I think still they still are no, they still a beast. I saw them play. I'm like, bro, what are we doing? You can't stop them. It's like you're holding a horse behind instead of running. Once you let them run, oh, they're going.
Yeah.
There's
So, oh,
no. There's,
back to the podcast.
oh yeah. So now I'm talking to the first generation, and then so for me, I've never tied myself down. The only thing I haven't done is I haven't done a lot of lives. I want
Oh,
to go
okay.
back to doing lives on Wednesdays, and then I want to join Podmatch. So Podmatch, they pay you when you guest on
Oh,
somebody's show or you bring somebody to your show. They'll pay you. You get paid. So you pay them a monthly fee. But then I was told by the time if you get like two people or yeah, two people, you probably have paid for your monthly fee. Now the rest is up on you, and you keep going on like that. And there are people who whatever, people who just keep on going like that and make money.
okay.
Yeah, I'll tell
Yeah,
you about.
I haven't really I do most of lives like in person,
Mhm,
the studio. I haven't done any live podcasts, even though a lot of people did like a different, because I focus more into young people.
mhm.
And they're like, bro, I'm in New York, I'm in this, can we do online? And for me, it's like, yeah, my plan is to do online, but e- I've not equipped, made myself in that position where I can do online.
Why?
Which I don't know. It's just I couldn't figure out which streaming service to use. But now I think this one is good. I just have to set up,
It's free.
yeah, and also I want to be able to go live on here. So while we're streaming, add my social media and go directly live.
So this one, the thing is, when you go live with this with the Substack, you're going to be only with the people who are joining in with Substack. They're the ones who will be able to see you and come in. So your members are the ones who come in. Like LinkedIn, if you're on LinkedIn, you'll come and see the show.
Oh,
They
okay.
haven't figured out how to connect it together so that you can
I'd have a
stream
social media.
right. Right now, when you finish, if you have attached it to your LinkedIn and StreamYard, what it'll do is it'll send two clips onto StreamYard. No, to LinkedIn. Sorry, two LinkedIn clips of the show. Like say this one is done, and then if you have it on your YouTube, it'll go directly to YouTube.
Oh,
Set up everything. Yeah, you don't have to do anything.
okay. Do you have to? But I like to adjust my audio. I mean, I don't have my mixer here, obviously.
No, you don't have.
But
No, it'll do it for you.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Now, the
I want.
audio file though, there's an audio file which will come. So you have an MP3 and MP4. So you can
Yeah.
take the MP3 and download it and do whatever.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm trying to. I have a Spotify account and I have a couple audios there, but I'm trying to start loading everything. I have so many video. I've done almost so many videos. So I'm trying to see if I can pull them on Spotify. Uh,
How many times do you put your stuff out?
I'll, I try to do one or two a week.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah. So we recorded two episodes every week.
Is
Um,
the studio your own or you have it's hired?
that's my own.
Wow. Hey,
Yeah.
you big time. You balling, bro. Now
No.
the only thing that's money now you need a woman to come and fix your studio and make it look like there's a woman there. That's a guy's studio, man.
No. No. It's the studio was So we were doing apartments for a long time. My friend's apartment,
Mm-hmm.
and I figured if I'm gonna start inviting people,
Hmm.
but some maybe they might not feel safe to come to somebody's apartment.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, you know what? Let me find myself a studio, and I happened to find a cheap one, and I already have everything. I'm like, okay, I have three cameras, I have a mixer, I have lights, I have this. Let me just get a studio. Initially, thought was I'll start renting out,
Hmm.
but after I set up my studio, and I said, I don't want everybody video to have my same background. Let me just keep for myself.
But you could change.
Yes, because I put those wallpaper, they didn't come like that. Uh, I
What
decorate that.
have you seen this other one? There's one called One Mic. It's a one mic show. It's in DC. They come on Fridays, maybe about 7 to 8 Central Standard Time.
Mm.
And if you look at them, they share that studio. The guy, one mic uses that, then the other guy from Tanzania comes in and uses Bandio.
Oh, one
Um,
mic.
yeah, one mic show. But there's some studios where you can have a different background, and then you have maybe two sets of backgrounds, and then two sets of chairs. So when somebody else comes in, you just have them sit on a different manner, and then you
Yeah, yeah.
guys use a round table, right?
We have round table because the space is very small. It's a really small studio.
So then you take off that table. You have a time you take off the table. You come in and put in uh, two sofas, and then once you put in the sofas, you can also put on the side maybe some lights and a lamp, some flowers, some greenery, and then change it up a little bit only for that particular person, and then you keep going on like that. And maybe when you start a different podcast, another podcast, maybe you have two people coming in or a sofa. That's it. You can
Yeah,
just yeah.
I think for the problem is this the space. There's no place space to store the other couch. Like
Oh.
when I say it's so small, it's very small. It's very small. But my hope is next year
Mhm.
we'll move to another bigger place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll
I
come visit.
was.
I'll come visit before you leave.
You should actually. You should come. As a guest. Uh,
My Swahili is not that good, right?
no, we don't. We doing both Swahili and English. So
Ah, I've money. Your Swahili was what did they say? Chem chem. Hmm?
and so and
Mnakata
that's
Kiswahili hapo, nilikuwa naangalia nasema da salala kweli nitafaulu hapa.
and that was the issue we have. Some people said you're using English a lot. Some people say you use Swahili a lot. So I think at some point in the future we might have to split the podcast to English version and a Swahili version, but we're not there yet because a lot of work to do to manage two accounts. You know,
Who's your audience right now? Is it on the? Are you looking at the audience in the Swahili or the English speakers,
so
or both?
my initial the first when I started was to target East African.
Hmm.
Yeah, East African. So people who understand little Swahili or understand little English because we mix. We don't just speak Swahili. I can't speak Swahili for 2 hours. Everyone I do is
You look
I
like you're
can,
speaking Swahili for 2 hours. I watched that show. I watched one of the shows, and you guys were just going on and on and on. You were
yes,
just saying
but
very
if you
little
pay
English.
attention, you can see I'm struggling.
What? Now you're telling us. You shouldn't have said that. Now people are going to watch
No,
and say, watch.
no,
How you struggle.
it's honest. Also, I
Uh,
know it's just like one thing I'm learning is once you do this podcast stuff,
mm,
you're learning, right? You're like,
right.
okay, this is not my strength. This is my weakness. And over time, the more you do it, the more you correct a few things here and there. And that's why when I hear people say, "Oh, I started being good, I started making money in my 50th year, my 30 years," I now understand because you have to keep making those small corrections here and there. Um, but also, you just have to make sure you're authentic. You know,
So I wanted to do it in Swahili. Then I looked at my niche. I said, what's my niche in Swahili? So Swahili you only have East African people, and then East African Central, and that's about it. So you're not going to get a whole bunch of people understanding what you're talking about. And my Swahili is not up to par.
mm,
I'll need a lot of practice. I haven't spoken for a long time. So I just said, let me just use English. And then English now gave me a more wider audience because
okay,
mine is we'll talk with the African American person, with the African person, and then so it opens you up for a lot more. And then
yes,
also, yeah, and then with other people on YouTube, and they want to do the subtitles, it's easier for them to make the subtitles work for you. Because when you
yes,
look at Swahili, when you speak Swahili and change it, it's like Spanish changing to English. The words are not the same. So
Yeah,
yeah, it doesn't have
and,
that. You can tell a joke in Swahili, which does not
and it
make sense.
won't make sense.
Yeah,
And not just that, the Swahili the translating is not the Swahili some of us speak. It's a Swahili
it-
from different side of Africa country. I know they use a lot of Kenyan translators,
right. Yeah.
and you guys speak very different than us. Uh,
And then the Tanzanians also speak
get
different.
oh, Tanzania killed. I have a guest that I usually bring. He's
Mm.
Congolese, but he grew up in Tanzania. Every time he comes, I learn new word.
Yep.
Every time I learn new word.
That's and
So
so the funny thing is, my sister stayed in Tanzania. Man, when she came back to Kenya, her Swahili was so different. And then she has to say fasting. Naomba, naomba sijui nini. I'm like, why are you telling me naomba? Just say what you want. But there,
Naomba.
yeah, and if you go there, you don't say naomba. They know this one is
Yeah.
from Kenya, so they just look
Swahili
at you.
don't Tanzania don't ask you for your passport. They just talk to you.
Yeah,
And they will know you're not
as
you're
people will
not
just
from
come
here.
to a store, say,
Yeah.
me, I want this. Give me that. No, they know. This one is from Kenya.
Yeah, Tanzania they it's not fast enough.
Oh, the second half has started. 2-1. Okay, George
Yeah.
Weah. Oh, him is called Team Weah, right?
Is that what it's called?
I think it's Team Weah, Timothy Weah.
Uh, yeah, no, doing a podcast I've enjoyed a lot. I've enjoyed a lot. I used to not be able to have a public conversation. With stranger I would, but online no. But over time now I'm enjoying because also I edit my own videos. I do everything by myself. So it's fun. I enjoy, especially when the guest is funny or is more informative. Yeah,
Mm.
I enjoy that. I enjoy that. I'm
I
trying to
like
I'm trying to see how I can find a lot of entrepreneurs, doctors, lawyers. I haven't been able. I haven't been lucky
just
to have
hey, you
those.
just have to network. Let me tell you,
Yes.
right now, I have too many people that I want to put on the show. That if I had time, I could do like this every single day, run a show like this every single day, like bringing a podcast and stuff. But it's just that I need purpose. I'm trying to figure out what. Oh, they scored.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes. The score. Yes.
now let's see a game now.
Yeah.
So you have to be. It'll be purposeful, and once you start networking and getting out there, you will definitely find people. Your
Yeah.
network, and when it
The,
increases, man, let me tell you, you're gonna have a problem because people will be like, "Come to my podcast. I want to come to your podcast."
I have a video right
Mm.
now. I have 18 video that I haven't edited.
18.
18. And
Wait, how do you edit? Do you edit like to the core, or you just me? In fact, with the videos like this live,
yeah.
uh the only thing I'm gonna sneak in, I'm gonna chop it into two, so that it does not extend for too long, so people don't like sit and say, "Oh, it's that long." No,
Oh.
chop it into a couple, maybe two, three, yeah, 30-minute intervals for this
Oh.
particular segment.
This one are easy to. This one are easy to edit. So when you do live, like I have it three angles,
Right.
and I have audio that goes through direct to the mixer. So I use Final Cut to edit.
But why don't you use Ecamm? I think there's Ecamm. There's one when you do the Ecamm and you keep switching back and forth, it'll cut everyone, and then it'll record one single.
Yes, I'm trying to get there, but that also needs you need someone to be able to change angle. I tried to do one time, changing angle while I'm having conversation. Oh, it was terrible. Actually, I never post that video because you find this most of the time you're not paying attention to the guests or to part of conversation because you're trying to check which angle is good, which
Oh, yeah. So you're the producer. No,
yeah.
but
So
no, Asmani, that's day one. Day five, you'll become better. You'll know when to move. You see, you stopped on day one. Yeah, it's gonna be crappy. It's just like the way when you start podcasting, your podcast on day one. Hey, tell me about it. Have you ever listened to your podcast on day one?
I don't like it. I don't like to listen.
Okay, there we go.
I
My
was
first video,
nervous. I
my
was
first
nervous.
video, my first video was bad. Now you look at the 10th video, you're like, man, where did that come from?
I was, yeah. Now I'm more like I'm more confident now. Whenever any right now I'm receiving a lot of because my video they do well on
Mhm.
surprisingly on TikTok a little bit and Instagram compared to actually YouTube, which I'm trying to get them to do better on YouTube. That is rough.
Get there. You'll get there.
Uh, but on social media, I get a lot of maybe because
Review.
the way we make it reels, they look good, and I'm getting a lot of I want to come to your podcast. I want to come to your podcast. I'm like, okay, what do you want to talk about?
That's the
Because
thing.
I made my decision not to because I was advised to just find a topic and be an
Mhm.
expert in it. I said no. I want to have a space where we can have a variety of a conversation. So I don't want to just tie myself to just finance or
Mhm.
well-being or anything. But when
Yeah.
you come and ask me when I come to my podcast, I want to know what we're gonna talk about. You know, if we're friends, that's different things. We can come and talk. But what I've got better at, if you, I know I want to bring someone. Like right now, I have somebody who I met in Houston. Well, by accident,
Mhm.
somebody took a video of us and went viral. Then I reached
Oh
out
yeah,
back.
that one.
I said, hey, I have a podcast. Would you want to come? He said, when are you coming to Houston? I said, I don't know, but let's figure something out. He's like, where do you live? I said, I live in Dallas. Oh, I'm coming there. So I was like, okay, let's do it. So when I get a chance like that, I'll go through all your social media, trying to figure out everything that you do to see if you do it with purpose or you just do for fun.
Mhm.
Do with purpose, then we have conversation. If you just do for fun, then we can't really talk much because everyone uses social media for different reasons. And that's how you learn about people. Um, but it's a good business. I love it. I love doing
But
podcasts. You get to learn a lot about people.
which one do you find easier? And I always tell people, I always tell the podcaster, there's the when you interview somebody, there's the one that you know as a friend, like you and I. If we
Mm,
come to the studio, I already know we've done a couple of videos together. So
yes.
getting to sit with you is not a problem. I'll joke with you because you know who I am.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, I usually say the gangster podcaster is the one who brings in people brand new for every single show. Because guess what? You don't know what that person says. You have to adapt to them. You have to study them for the first 5 minutes and see what they're talking about, and then you can be able to
Exactly.
get.
Uh,
So that is an experienced podcaster in that way. When they come to have friends, you can see the difference. Oh, by the way, I need to shout out. There was a friend of mine here called Jen. She's Woke by Accident podcast. She just joined in. She's watching on StreamYard, and also the guys who are on TikTok because I'm running TikTok as well here on this side.
oh,
Yeah,
all right.
thank you so much for joining in and hanging out. We're just watching the USA versus Turkey currently at 2-2. So yeah, we're just
Yeah.
chatting. Mm.
Thank you for supporting us.
And yeah, this is what it is. We just
Yeah.
yapping.
Yeah. And
Ah,
uh,
go ahead. You saying?
and like you were saying, having I love having a guest that I'm not familiar with. I know the first 5-10 minutes they're also nervous if you've never done a podcast. Even if they've done a podcast, because the issue we have, and I'm not a good guest because I haven't done a lot of guests across the podcast. I've been the host for a while. That's why I'm trying right now to trying to join other people podcast to try to get experience of being a guest. But as a guest, as a host, I know the first 5 minutes they're either nervous because they don't know what to expect, what route you're gonna go. They're not sure if it's good, they're doing good or what. So I'm reading them. I'm trying to figure out what way to go, and it's fun doing that with the friends. Sometimes it's tough to have a real conversation you can have fun conversation, but not real conversation.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
I noticed some people would be talking online, and then once you meet them and then put them on the podcast, it becomes different. It's like you know each other, and
Yes.
it's much easier that way. Then there's some people, you get them, you're like, "Hey, what
Uh,
did I
that's
get myself into?"
that's
But
because
those
most
end up being
people.
the best. Those end up being the best podcast conversations you have.
Yes. The video that I have right now out that's
Hmm.
trending on my TikTok. That video has more than 300K watch hours.
Which one is that? The one with you three guys were talking about wives and
No,
how?
no, 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 that one. There's another one I was talking to these guys. uh, this
Uh-huh.
guy, I met him. He, his manager called me.
Mm.
Apparently, people have a managers nowadays. He said, "Hey, we want to bring your guys to your podcast." I said, "Okay,
Oh,
what we gonna talk about?" He said,
oh,
"Hey,
police!
just
Wait!
get
Police
to
is about to come in.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
6. Okay, go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
I think he's gonna do good." So I was like, "Okay, bring him in." So he came in. We did video. At the end of the video, I said, "I don't know. I didn't feel it like
You told
it."
him that.
No, 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 not him. I was talking to my people, and I was like,
Mm.
I didn't feel it.
Yeah.
My people said, no, you should put it. I think it was good. I said, but sometimes I have a people watching with
Mm.
me there, and I'm like, really? And I was editing and editing, and I'm editing like, especially the good part I have. The good thing is when you edit your own things,
Hmm.
you get to see all those mistakes you made, all the fun angle, and I was not convinced when I put that video online on social media.
Hmm.
Boom, that video is videos. It has top 10 video that perform better of my top videos in the last 3 4 months. All 10 videos are his.
But was he somebody who's known? How is his social media presence? Is it
I
well known?
think so. He just does make those.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Uh,
whoa, whoa! Oh,
he makes those jokes. So that's our conversation we had. I
mm-hmm,
asked him why you always use your tribal language,
mm-hmm,
and he said because I realized no one usually use a tribal language, especially in a funny way. So I realized
mm-hmm.
I'll do it, and then when he posted video, he went viral. So he started doing it, and now he travel like he go back to Africa and go because we came from refugee camp.
Mm-hmm.
By him, he came from Tanzania, so he goes back there and say, "I'm interacting with my people," and uses language. So that's why I wanted to. When they told him, but they told me he was gonna come, I said, "You know what? Let me go watch some of his video and dig from there." And oh boy, that was the best conversation. I didn't the moment I didn't like the conversation, but when it went online, it was it's crazy. I get almost 50 likes a day.
Out of
That's on
his video.
TikTok. Yes. And
See,
probably that's I get almost actually that's more. I get every hour. I get more than 10 likes,
and it's
which
still
is
going.
it's still going. And my friend were like, "Why don't you just make it more real? Just milk the." I'm like, no. This thing, what I think I learned is, don't do too much.
Yeah.
Take 10, 15 reels, put out there, move on. Just like a musician, start looking for. If you're trying to hang on to that one video, you're gonna miss out a good conversation that might be around there.
But
Yeah.
also look at statistically, look at the statistics and see who's liking it, and then from there it'll probably help you, kind of know who to bring next,
I,
or
I am,
mm,
but I'm trying to go against my
the grain.
analytics stats. Yes, because the audience they keep bringing, they're not the audience.
That's the coach for the USA, right?
Yeah, the female, I think.
Uh,
Yeah,
Not the one in glasses, the other one.
yeah, the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, the audience that I have, they're not the audience that I've not for the last 6 months. I've been studying my audience. They're like between 24 to 30, 35. Most of them are male. So male like 55, female like 45. Um,
Mm.
Africa, United States, Kenya, Tanzania, a little bit of Nigeria. Uh,
Do
but
you get
I want,
Nigerian?
yeah. So I want to diversify because my goal, I'm trying to see if I can reach to 20 years old. So I'm trying to find those topics that can resonate with them, but I have not got those.
Oh, okay. I,
Yes. So I'm trying to go against my audience to try to knock those out, but it hasn't worked yet. So
hey, hey, you just gotta keep trying.
yeah,
Don't.
it
Oh,
hasn't
here's
worked
Pulisic.
yet.
Oh, look, he's gone. Pulisic. Oh, oh,
Oh, he should have passed though.
he did.
No, he
No,
did
he
not.
didn't.
He missed it, and then the other guy, but still, the other guy should have scored though.
Yeah, him. Ah,
You know what? He made a mistake. He should have
uh,
feint and come back around the number two.
yep.
Yeah, he's still good, huh?
Yeah, he's still good. He
Uh,
still can play.
okay.
Yeah. So you're trying to get
Gen
that
Z.
that Gen Z. Me,
Yeah.
I, I'm just. You know what? For me, I notice the more higher I get, the more it goes to par with the amount of people that watch. So, like, if I get 10% of the people who I have as subscribers, I'm good. I'm happy with it. Like in TikTok, once I get 100 people who have watched it, because
Mm.
people look at numbers like, oh, I want 1,000 people. No, when you look at 100 people and place in one line, that's a whole lot of people.
And that changed my mind because there was one time where I was like, this thing is not working. And one of the guy called me, said, yes, you had 150 view. I said yes. He said, do you know if do you ever call 150 people in one room before in your life? I said no. It's exactly.
Hey, did you see that?
Oh man. Oh go. What? Ah.
Oh,
Oh, the goal is injured. But USA just need to tie this game.
look at that. It was going in.
Oh, the way he threw himself. Oh, he saved the goal.
Mhm. No, actually, it was already hit the post. Oh no, it was going in.
He
It
touched
tipped
it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh man. Be a goal is one thing. I remember when I was young, we'll play, they'll try to put me a goalie. I said, nope, I will never play a goalie or defense.
That's a hard thing.
Wow. All the celebrity they're in.
You have to be very energetic. Yeah, it's a celebrity. You got to put yourself there to be seen.
Yeah. And that's why, like you say, you were talking about networking.
Hmm.
When I didn't create a lot, like the way I'm creating now. I was able to
Hmm.
go out and actually meet people and tell them what I do. Because for me, everywhere I go, the first thing I introduce is my podcast before I say my name. You know,
Remember when I
uh,
introduce myself, I say Sambaza first. Sambaza,
yeah,
hey, Sambaza, Sambaza.
yeah.
And then I think for me, so I developed my podcast from audio because I wanted people.
Oh,
I got the brand. I got the brand so that people look at the picture or the the picture of me first before I changed it. Now I am the face of the podcast. So people
mm,
were listening to and see that picture. Then they were
just the
like, "Oh,
audio.
thank you, yeah,
Okay.
for the audio." Now when it came to now looking at the picture, then now it changes to me. So you're like, okay, now we're moving forward. Even when the start of the video, my video podcast. Now if you see it, you see it's me showing myself. So like, okay, now I'm
I'm the
the
face.
right. I'm the face of the
Okay.
podcast. Yeah.
And
So
what platform has been the best for you? since
I
you
don't know.
started?
Well, Facebook has been giving me some money, some little bit of coin, but that's like 40 cents here, one
Mm,
dollar here, $2 there. Instagram, I'm still getting myself up there. That's where I have my most amount of people on Instagram. I have my
mm,
most people going in. Facebook is still there. Uh, I'm trying to. My goal is to get to 1,000 with YouTube. When I get to 1,000, I think I'll now start pushing it harder. But as I notice as I go up, like before when I used to have like 100, I used to get like maybe two, three, four, five views. Now I'm at 400. I'm getting at least I'll get up to 100 views, and I'm like, man, I can get 100 views with just one, and it's 400 people. I'm like, good. So even if those other people get it, it's okay. So
yeah,
I'm looking at it. If I'm getting like at least a quarter of the people are watching, I'm looking at that increasing and saying, okay, there's some gains made here. So
yeah,
once I get to a
yeah.
thousand, I get
And
something.
for me, the videos, I don't watch the view. I watch the time
Time
because I
spent.
want. Yes, because I want to understand. Okay, was this interesting enough? Did they tried to see if it was interesting enough for them to learn anything? Even if they say 4%, that's all I care about. I don't care if I have 1,000 views.
Mhm.
If they only spend 10 seconds, they were very didn't
They
go
didn't
anywhere.
catch on. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's and these things is learning more and it's fun. Also, it can be depressing if you're really in for the wrong reason. I never got in for the money, but I understood
Side
like I wanna in the future to be able to make this a big part of the income.
Yeah,
But
it'll come on its own. Just give it
yeah,
time.
right now what I'm trying to focus is to my audio to put my audio somewhere there. I'm trying to see if there's a one platform where I can just put all my audio and they can just publish everywhere because I don't have time to be posting it everywhere.
Like, see, the way we're talking here about the podcast, I'll just take off the part where we're talking about the podcast, not the game, and then repurpose
Yes,
that and then use that as a talking point. Discussing about podcast. And then
yes,
I'm not, but that's going to be on audio, not on video. Video, that one is too much.
yeah. No,
But it's going to pick this too. On it's going to generate clips. So when they generate the clips, it picks up all the clips and then creates for you clips. So we'll have plenty of clips for
yeah,
this,
yeah.
and
No,
then
that
those clips to create content.
yeah. The clips has been fun. I used to make them physically, and they was so hard. There was
Oh yeah,
the time consuming. That
man.
was very
I I did clips. Okay, here's what I'll say, and I can say it with confidence. I started doing clips before clips became a phenomenon.
oh wow.
So one time when I was doing when right before clips started, I started working on and I remember going into a room and telling people, look, I'm trying to experiment whereby I'm taking my 1 minute clips, and then instead of using those clips onto is it onto YouTube? I would use them on my yeah, onto YouTube, so that people watch on YouTube those clips. So that's where you are to go get my clips on YouTube, specifically YouTube, or they'll go to Facebook. And I was trying to experiment on that. 3 or 4 months later, clips became the thing. I was like, man, I should have patented this thing.
I know. I know. One of my big regrets was I wanted to start a podcast back in 2018. I was in still in college,
You and me both.
and I didn't know like what is it. I mean at that time I didn't know it was a podcast. I just kept saying I want to start a show where me and my friend were just sitting around and talk.
Mhm.
I didn't know it was called podcast at that time. Then COVID came. Oh man, I said, wow, imagine if I started doing COVID.
You
That's
didn't
when a
start
lot
doing
of
COVID.
people pop.
You didn't start
Oh,
at COVID time?
oh.
Hey,
No, I didn't start until 2 years ago.
bro, where were you? COVID was a time to hit. I started
COVID
mine.
was the time. I didn't start until 2 years ago. Actually, August is gonna be our second year anniversary.
Oh, for me, it's going to be the 6th. Now,
Yeah,
can you imagine?
yeah. Uh,
There we go.
I wish I start earlier.
No, no, you're here. You're here, bro. You're here now.
Yes, it's never too late.
In fact, you're up ahead than everybody else because you already have a studio, a space.
No, that was what's it called? I had no option. I had to.
I'm
I was I wanted to get a rental one where I have to rent per hour, and I was like, you have to go with your staff, and ooh, and I was like, nah, I don't like. I like to just when my guests come, I have 30 minutes to get everything ready. I don't have to take an hour
or
to put it.
you make that rental thing. Ooh,
Yeah, I didn't want the rental.
if the guest doesn't show up, woo, you're whatever.
Or the late, as African, you know,
Yeah,
you know, or if let's say the
you
studio
have to
just
pick
changed
them
their
up.
mind the last minute.
You have to pick them up.
Yeah. So I just
Some-
decided, and it was worth it for me. Uh, Looking back, I think it was very worth it because the studio is like $100 a day, an hour or two.
yeah, yeah.
So
But the
it was.
quality, the quality too. Some of them have great quality.
No,
If
I
you look,
think it's just a matter of decoration.
and, no, some have good. By the way, I'm going to introduce you to some other podcasts. You don't have to go to their studio and use their studio, but they have a they have meetups where you can meet from Dallas. I know a couple of them. The only
Oh,
problem is when they were doing they did like a get together, a meet and greet. I wasn't available in town, but
please, please, I'm trying to meet the other podcasters because I'm very curious to see. Okay, what do they do that I need to do in terms of quality? Because I have some okay camera. I just bought FX30,
mhm.
and so I'm trying to figure out, but the quality still, and it's not
Plus,
the
your
problem with the
quality.
cam
No, 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 no. I think people also forget your lighting. The lighting
lighting.
also matters. If your lighting, I'm not saying your lighting is bad, but uh, making those lights come on. You see, like right now here, I have weird kind of lighting, but it's kind of working. One is about to go.
Yeah,
But
I just purchased one light. Um,
do you
this
have
is
the huge
yeah,
lighting? Okay,
yes,
you get that, and then if you have two on the side, and then some coming from the back, usually it's the back. If you look at the videos, you want to get that the back here coming
yeah,
out,
and
and
that's what I was talking about. The space. So we have
small.
to be by the corner.
I need to come to the studio now.
Yeah, you have to be by the corner because it, it's a place where you start.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But when somebody say, "What did you do this?" I'm like, when they get there, they're like, "Oh, I understand what you're saying,"
No,
because it's basically office space. You
you
know.
should you should go you should go see Fumukwai's or his office. It's small.
Yeah,
Yeah, me if I get a small room like my walk-in closet. I mean, I'm good. I could
yeah.
I can make wonders.
I think if mine was just for one-on-one conversation
Hmm.
and just small table, I think it can be different. But again, I have co-hosts. Sometimes I wanted to have them in case we
Hmm.
don't have a guest. Um, and that was all part of the conversation with my thinking when I was thinking about Saka. Sometimes I need to have a three co-hosts because we started together as a podcast, but over time you kind of start diverting to different way. but you
Mhm.
still want to have them once in a while.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So when I was thinking, I wanted to initially I wanted to have a couch. I prefer couch personally than a table, but it didn't make sense in there.
It's just
Couch was the
how
space
you
what didn't make sense.
it's just
So
how you make it. It's just how you make it. But hey, you know what? You're there. You have you at this point. I'll be honest with you. You've done more than what most podcasters are able to do in quite a while because you have a studio. People go rent out spots. You
oh
actually
yeah,
have you
it's
go to, you can go in and just turn on everything and start. The only thing
oh yeah,
I'm amazed is the fact that you said you don't have a way of being like a producer shifting back and forth the cameras, which is hard.
yes, and I
If
have
you,
all the equipment that you can possibly think.
oh, me too. I just have the one that I can move whatever, but I
Yeah.
can't. So right now, I think my tip is I'm going to do outside, but I'll do outside and I have my two phones. I'm using the iPhone. They do
Oh,
very well. Then I'm just going to take two iPhones. One I'll position in another way, another one, and then I'll come and combine them and make it. Oh
oh, that didn't go in.
no!
Wow.
What in the world? That's you see. That's like the one.
You
The
see,
one.
that's the
Ooh,
difference of a good
no, he
player.
slipped. He slipped.
Yes.
If he was steady standing, oh yeah, he'd be in. He'd be in.
USA is actually giving us a good game though.
Yeah.
It's B.
L is missing.
I was surprised. I mean, I didn't. I thought they were gonna be terrible when they for being a host, but they've been great.
No,
There you go. That's goal right there.
no,
That
no. Pochettino, Pochettino has been good for them. Their
yeah.
style of has changed, and you notice the way they play. They play with with a bit of confidence here. You pass the ball, the passes are crisp,
Yeah.
and it's not the way they're playing is like a European style,
Yes.
and that's what you need because most of these guys play in Europe, so you're giving them a style that they're accustomed to.
Exactly. Exactly. I wanna be able to host a game next time. Not this World Cup, but
Mhm.
in the future where uh we'll be able to show some highlight on the side
Unless
while
you're
we
unless you're doing it without sound.
yes with no sound.
YouTube will get you. But you know they
Oh
can still do AI. So like when I was recording on I did a live on the Cape Verde game,
yeah,
and then when they scored, I turned the camera to show the screen,
and
and
they
then I had
locked
to
it.
turn it back before they lock it.
They locked me out. I was doing live when I went to watch game against Congo and Colombia,
Right.
and Colombia scored, and I was live on TikTok, and I happened to show the screen. They locked it. They said you're showing a content that does not restrict.
Restricted content.
I was like, whoa, that was so
Yep.
fast. That wasn't even 10 seconds.
Yep. Somebody's also watching it.
I was
Or
like,
maybe mine was locked because let me see, because I may have because I did two recordings and I did 30 seconds each. So they may have clipped the second one for the Cape Verde.
I went on TikTok live for the first time. I had 1,000 views in less than 20 minutes.
You're doing good.
No, but that was because I haven't gone live in like a year something.
Hmm.
But one of the requirements when I was trying to connect my social media, TikTok to my streaming platform, they say you have to stream at least 25 minutes because you haven't streamed in a long time. So I was like, well, I'm watching the game here. Let me take advantage to go live, and so I used my 25 minutes. And
And you happen to show them what's going on.
yeah, and I had 1,000 people watching at the same time. I don't know how that happened.
Oh, so what they were doing is, I think, with your location and then where you are, so they can't stop you from you showing the game, right? But
Mm.
what they cannot stop you is now showing the scores, because now when they showed it, it could tell where exactly you are. Because at that point, they could not tell whether you're at home.
No, so for the most part,
Mhm.
I was just showing the people's reaction.
Ah,
I wasn't showing the screen.
or like
But the
you're
moment
facing
I
the
show the
screen.
screen, that's
Oh,
when it
so
became
was
an
it
issue.
facing you or facing the game?
No, so I was just going around the people. It was by Sun Square in Fort Worth, downtown.
Oh, so okay. Because the other thing is just show yourself. You just show yourself, like you go you where you're sitting down. You just make it live. That's how I am right now. So
Yeah.
I'm watching it, and it's on me. So I was doing that at the game. So you just watching and keep going and
Yeah, but I was trying to capture
capture the
people's
moment,
reaction. Yeah.
and you
I didn't
just
care
show.
about the score. If I knew they were gonna restrict, I wasn't gonna show the screen because I didn't really need to.
How
I'm
long did you
just
shoot for?
off. I did lives 3 times, and the third one, that's when I showed the score. That's when they cut me because
You're like,
because I did live pre the game
mhm.
and during the game, and when they scored, that's when they got me. I was like, oh.
So when they locked it, what did they do? They locked the whole account.
No, 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 no. They just say you cannot, so you cannot show this.
And so
So
what happened to the
and
feed?
you just say okay. Then when you say okay,
They brought you back.
it just ended the live.
Uh-huh.
But you can go back live. Just don't show. I think that's just basically warning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But
Well,
he blacked out like nothing. The camera won't work anymore. I was like, that's
man,
crazy.
AI is a beast.
AI is beast. I need to learn how to utilize more for my own gain because that's the future.
What AI?
Yes.
There's a coding class this weekend. I was gonna tell you.
Oh, it was an AI class.
Not was is coming.
Oh,
But you
how
have
long is
something
it?
you're doing. You'll be in
I,
Houston.
no, Saturday I'll be here, but I have a podcast. I have 2 podcast schedule.
If you can. Well, oh wow,
Yeah, I need. Is it like every weekend or it's just one time?
this one time. Well, they're gonna do something else, but this is gonna be a free one.
Oh
Yeah,
man, I should have known in advance.
it's only 2 hours.
I have
And
another guy who is visiting from Kenya, and I have him on Saturday.
oh, okay.
Um,
What are gonna talk about?
um, more like what because he's doing some sort of business. He's looking for investors for what's it called for they're starting this city, I guess they're developing new city in Kenya, that city, whatever it's
Oh, Tattoo
called.
City.
Yeah. So he's looking for I guess the company is sending him here to come to look for investors.
Oh, okay.
Uh, so I'm having a conversation with him to see. And this other guy, that's the one I met in Houston. But after this, I'm not gonna record for at least 2 weeks because I have so many video plus I'll be traveling a lot to many weddings in
Yeah.
African communities.
Right now, I'm trying to put up the shows. There's one actually was supposed to fall yesterday. It didn't, so I have to do it tonight, and then I'll do another one on Saturday, and then I have to start my series. The one for the African immigrant starts
Yeah.
this coming Sunday, and then after that, um, so I'm still recording this one, and then after that, I'm trying to record for people the first time experiences, people who are traveling from here to another country, like to Africa or
Yeah.
or stuff like that. And then there was one. There's an interesting one that I've done, and I'm trying to figure out when to plug it in. And as we went along the show, I talked to this podcaster, and they're all the way in Portugal. So we're
Mm,
talking about culture shocks, what people have gone through. So there's this culture shock that we're talking about here, and then we're also talking about culture shock,
in
what the
there.
language and everything. You know, they say you actually the whole thing. She put a post and said you thought you spoke English until you go to abroad, and then you realize that your English teacher was not doing good for you. So it picked up, and so we did a podcast. So we were like, okay, let's do this one, and then maybe we do a couple more online again, maybe after 4 months. So I need to put that one out quick because it was really interesting. It was a long one too.
You see, that's why I want to do a live one online because you can actually capture those people around from outside. But that's good actually. That's good. So when you say Siri, um, do you do like Siri 1, 2, 3, episode
Mhm.
1, 2, 3?
Yeah, so I do like, so I'll take, like, for example, the one that I just did for divorce.
Mm.
We talked. There were three people who came on, and out of the three, it was 1 hour conversations. Plus that 1 hour, when I put it to audio, it turned into six episodes on audio because
Oh, so you turned it in
I don't put
2020?
30 because I can't make them full hour. People will get bored. So
Yeah.
I make them 30 minutes each, and then so that it makes a part two. So you come back for part two. So yeah.
Okay. So when you post them, do you post them? Oh, that's go. That's go. Ah, come on. When you post them, do you post them by like weekly one,
Mhm,
every week one?
mhm.
Do you post anything else be in between? Or you
Now see this thing that we're doing right now. This is what spoils everything. So there's content for the series, and then there's also content that comes in like this. But what I do when I go to my when you go into my YouTube, you'll see that I already started putting them on playlists.
okay?
So when you go into a playlist, you say, okay, this particular series was for divorce. You go in there, you'll see the divorce series. You go in here, you'll see the series for this particular thing. So now it makes it more more. Oh, ah,
Oh, I don't know why Turkey's trying to win this game. They're not going anywhere.
spoiler, spoiler. Why not spoil?
Uh-oh, that's
Oh,
Travis.
too fast.
No, no one is there.
Yeah,
They're just trying to mess up for the USA.
yeah. See, why is he grabbing this? I hate grabbing. Oh, if he got that kick,
Australia and Paraguay still 4-4.
4-4.
0-0 so
Oh, zero
score.
zero.
Yeah.
What's the fight for? Man, tomorrow the pundits are going to be on the US. They should have won that game. Blah, 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 blah. You're not playing.
I know.
And they were talking about Stephen A. Smith. They say Stephen A. Smith cannot even talk about soccer. He only knows a couple
I
of
don't know.
sports.
I don't know. I don't know why they're making him talk about soccer though.
And they're
And
saying
he was
also Lalas is very poor in
and he was and he,
commentary.
he was criticized my goat. And I'm like, dude, you barely know him by name.
I mean, he's fun for the American people, but when you look
I
at
know,
him,
but he makes. I don't know if he check himself, but it makes him look terrible.
what about Thierry Henry?
He's good, but he's biased when it comes to Portugal. Very biased. Or Real Madrid.
What about him? What about his counterpart, Zlatan?
Oh, that's even worse. At least Thierry tried to be professional. But Zlatan, I've never seen him be a pundit. This is the first time.
Yeah,
So is you can tell like I mean, of course, is a soccer
he's a soccer player.
genius.
Mm-hmm.
you know. But as a opponent, it's still a new thing. So I don't think they should have used him for World Cup. Maybe they should have started him somewhere first, then bring him. I think Micah from is that CBS? He would be more fun there than Zlatan. But
What
I
about?
understand.
So that means they should have used the ones for English, the ones for British, the British ones.
Yes, our Carrigan.
Yeah, but then
Uh
they don't understand. They don't understand him.
yeah, but nobody understands like that.
Zlatans. Yeah.
You know, this is sport media. They're not really fair to Cristiano. If he win, they
There you go.
criticize him. If
Mr.
he
Bias
does,
against Portugal. Lover of Portugal. You know, you're a Portugal die. You're a diehard fan of Portugal. Why are you
he's
wearing a Mexico jersey, by the way?
that's the only one I could afford. His his
Oh, the
affordability.
Portugal one is so expensive.
Yeah,
El should have been here. El should have been here to get at you for that. That.
affordability is killing.
Look, I got a USA jersey, and the other ones I probably wear are older ones, but I'm still Manu. Manu for life.
ah, I don't know. I don't know how you guys still stick with. Well, people stuck with Arsenal for 23 years. So
Look, the stock went up, dude. Look, I I was a Man U fan since 1985. You know, back in 1985, who was winning? It was Tottenham Spurs, Liverpool. Actually, it was Liverpool who used to be the best.
so you've
Tottenham,
seen the worst and the best of
yeah.
menu.
Then the next time when they brought in whatever, what's his name? Um, what's his name? Alex Ferguson. When they
Yeah,
brought Sir Alex, that's when everything changed. And then Beckham joined in. Oh, that was it.
it was miracle.
That was miracle right there. Him, Carrick, and then when they brought the French player,
Oh
um,
yeah, yeah. I think what's his name? The black guy.
no, not the black guy. There was the other one. He was light. He was white. The one who had a flying, who flew and kicked a fan in the field.
Oh wow.
And then they had that other goalie. Before they had another goalie also. That's when they're the ones who had star goalies back in the day. I think Manchester United had the first star goalie.
Yeah, people don't didn't care much about goals until maybe the World Cup on the national level. I know Fabio was
And
big in name back at home. Yeah, Fabio Barthez.
yeah, Fabian Barthez, yes.
Yeah, we were cheering for France because Fabio, Henry, Zidane,
Arsenal. Arsenal.
Makelele. Is it Makelele? Yeah.
Me, I was always Manchester United until they started winning.
I I I, I I
Oh,
went.
Is it Van Nistelrooy? That was him, right?
I don't know.
There were two of them. There was one who came from Arsenal too, and he was bad. Ooh, man! Ouch!
Oh,
Oh,
oh, oh! He
Gona
got
is
up.
yeah. He got up. Maybe they put something in their pants over there. I think they do.
No, he's gonna feel the pain after the game.
Ah, that's when you lose your kids, boy. They go up.
Yeah. What
Hey,
do you think about Argentina? Do you think they'll go for?
no,
I
not with
mean, there is
that.
they have
Ooh, oh, 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 ah, ah, offside.
Be patient. No, it was Embo. Be
Who him?
patient. Be patient. I think it was Embo. It wasn't outside.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Oh man, they give him an easy goal.
That it would have been. I think with Argentina, I'm looking at them as being an older team.
Yeah, but the route is very easy though. If you see who's gonna play against, it's very
Mm,
easy. They're
well,
gonna I think the strongest team they're gonna play is gonna be Mexico.
and you think Mexico is going to let them just walk in like that in Azteca?
Ah, man. Mexico make Mexico makes a lot of noise, but
Not in the well, not when you go to Azteca Stadium and play with them there.
yeah. You
They
saw
will
yesterday they had 800,000 people celebrate the win yesterday.
imagine. Me, that's where I
800.
want to go. You know, like be at the place. What do you call it?
Yeah.
The FIFA Fan Fest.
Yeah.
That's where I want to be at. In one of those games, Mexico, Argentina, or one of these games. Not England. Well, England is nice. You'll have a lot of the British people singing. Uh,
It's
and
coming
also
home.
Netherlands.
Yeah, Netherlands are very excited. I
Yep,
I think Netherlands is gonna go 4.
they're gonna go far, right?
Yeah, I really think so. I won't be surprised if France get knocked out.
It'll be a fluke.
Yeah.
No, the one thing is we don't even talk. We're not even talking about our own teams, our own African teams.
The problem about team they play good, but they don't.
George Weah,
Judge where?
man, it just goes to show you how you can create wealth, how wealth is created.
Mm-hmm.
He was just a regular player from the slums, huh? And then just played soccer, didn't even go to school, decided he's going to take his chances, made his way, made all that money,
And
then
become a
became the president
president.
of a country. And look at his kids. Kids
And
will
his kids play in
never,
another country.
right, and kids will never ever suffer. They never even have seen. They've been born to us on a silver spoon.
That's crazy how your daddy can be a president of one country and you play for another country.
Can you imagine?
I don't
Those,
think I would do that.
well, oh, and this guy on that Trevor Noah show, he was also talking about that. He was
Yeah.
saying, sometimes, like, say for example, the difference with if your son was played for was born in.
Oh, go.
Oh,
Go.
whoa! These guys slide,
USA need to be lucky.
and it's
Oh,
already 90 minutes.
Australia game is off. It's done. Australia game. America is lucky Australia lost. I mean, Australian and Paraguay tied.
Oh, otherwise it would have been hell.
Yeah.
So this guy was saying, if you're, like, for example, if your son was to play soccer for the US, right?
Mm.
Oh,
Oof.
nutmeg,
Oof.
nutmeg, two people
Ooh.
on goal.
Oof.
Oh, it was already going out. Oh, he
My
got
wife,
it.
my WhatsApp group is going on fire right now.
So this guy said it nicely. He said two things. Oh, the game is over.
Yeah.
So he said two things. If your son was born here and he was to play for the US, right?
Mm.
USA soccer, it'll be nothing. But if he went to play for Congo, he said you would have the president of Congo, Sikedi, right? On speed
Yeah.
dial.
Yes.
It'll be treated like royalty, and you would have much more clout than just being here as a coach, as the son of a player who plays for from Congo, who plays for the USA team. It'll be just like that. But when
Yeah.
he's playing for, hey, you'll be known. You'll be treated like royalty. When you bring him home, people are like, yeah, this is ours.
Wow. These people excited to even beat the United States, even though they're out. That's the
Hey,
beauty of a World Cup. They didn't
you,
leave
you
with
leave,
0 points.
look, you're leaving there saying we beat this team. Next time we see you, we're going to do much better. It's like, I think you look at it in terms of how you develop. If you're moving at a great pace and you develop your game, these are just games. Oh, like when you watch the Olympics, this is what the USA will do. If you ever watch the Olympics, um, see how the runners come. You'll notice the USA will bring a crop of players at the beginning of, like, say, this year. They'll have some 18-year-olds, 16, 17, 18-year-olds. Those ones will be there. Watch what numbers they'll get. They'll maybe make it to the heats, maybe the like number 5, 6. Never make it number 1 and 2. But come the next year, so
Yep.
one, you've been there. So you're not fighting, you're not now getting scared of being there. You've already been there. So that you're out of that. Now what you're trying to do is achieve more when you get there. So it's going to be the same thing. They know that they've been there now. So next time we're coming to play with you. And these guys, that way they get recruited. Right now it's more like recruiting season for them.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. So
But
Mexico is the only team, is the only host who won all the 3 games.
right.
That's good. But America didn't play bad though. It just happened.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it is what it is. It's soccer. The soccer gods were not there for you today. You'll try again next time. Your luck next time. I don't know what game next week we're gonna watch. We'll try and watch another one next time and see how it goes.
Let me see. Let's see this.
It's gotta be next week, right?
Yeah. Let me see.
We'll probably
Norway,
do
France is
Friday.
tomorrow. Senegal is tomorrow. Covered is tomorrow. Panama, England. Maybe Croatia. Croatia, Ghana is too early. It's 4 p.m. Colombia, Portugal. Oof, that's gonna be a good game.
Well, we'll probably try with L. If you're gonna be out of town, maybe L. If L is gonna jump in, I'll tell her to jump in. We can.
Algeria, Austria is 9
Tomorrow?
p.m. Now it's on Saturday.
Next week.
Yes.
We probably need to do an African.
No. 27. When is 27? This Saturday.
Nah, I can't do Saturday. I'm trying to like a weekly one during the week. That's not too late.
We can catch up. Round of 32 is gonna be. Oh God.
Starting on Sunday.
South Africa is gonna go through.
Yeah.
It's gonna play Canada.
When?
On Sunday 28.
What time?
2 p.m.
Let's see. Well, what are you doing on Sunday? I know these days I want to do podcasting. I might even go to the
FanFest.
Fan Fest and hang out there.
I might go. I might take my camera and go to the FanFest as well. One of those Sunday. Maybe I can go for Canada and South Africa game in Dallas.
Yeah, I want to meet the South Africans. Bafana. Who?
Yeah.
The people of the chemists. Who?
I want to go talk to the fan there.
You interview people?
Yeah.
See me, I can't interview. Well, I'm usually with my family, so I can't interview people.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard.
So I'm trying to. I haven't posted. I'm trying to put it all together, the documentary together. Because I don't want to just get quick clips for the social media. I want to document.
And that's the thing. What I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to go, and then each time I go, I record something small here and there. I keep recording and I keep going. So like even this video, if I can get, they had some little bit of clips that they made at the Dove. They have a stand for Dove Men's the soap. So they gave us a few clips. They made it for us a few clips. I'll take those clips and I'll add them so that it looks like it's the beginning of the show or something like that to make it, hype it up a little bit.
Okay.
Each time I go, I'm taking videos, small videos of the places. So after a while, I should have compiled myself like, okay, this is particular time, this is this, hung out with people, and this is what I got. And you just capture a few moments here and there, and then try to make it work.
Yeah, no, it's it's a hassle, but yeah, this World Cup you just have to figure out, okay, what do I want to get? Because everybody's trying to get a view, and some people they're gonna get a view, but you have to understand, can you make this long term?
And when you do a recap, like these recaps and the things that we're doing, those recaps help. And my shorts, they'll help. You know, here and there, you just try and do something. As long as you create the content, and then when you put it in and
Yeah,
say the World Cup content, somebody wants to see it, they come to the World Cup, and it's seasonal. You know, when you're done with this, we'll figure out something out. Then you go back to your regular, go back to
yeah.
regular programming.
In fact, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking this month, put a stop
Mm,
and just focus on sports.
right,
You know,
and that's what we're doing here.
yeah,
Just meet up and do it live and keep going. Yeah.
because like right now, I'm about to go and edit. I have a couple episodes I need to release tomorrow, at least one before I travel. So when I'll be in Houston, my episode gonna be premiering on YouTube, and
Oh,
I'm gonna schedule because on social media I usually schedule reels for 2 days straight, so I don't have to post every day.
oh yeah. I mean, my reels are scheduled all the way. I have some in December, like the
What?
yeah. So you put them for December, but the reason why you put them for December is like a recap of the whole year.
Mm,
So the ones you have in the beginning of the year, you put them for December, and then you kind of wait on that part. Let them stay for December. So in on December, so you may
they
have
can
short.
just
Yeah, they
yeah.
can be running, but people will be like, "Oh, this is what happened during the year," and then you just tell people in the end of November, say, "Hey, you know what? I I am going to show clips and reels of past the whole year in short in December." So when people come and see your reels, they know this is what you did in the whole month of the whole year.
Mm,
Just
mm,
put it for the month. Yeah.
mm. Yeah, no, it's I I don't do, but I wish I can do
YouTube,
at least 2 months.
YouTube, you can throw some ahead, and then some of them I put them on Thursdays,
YouTube, you
and then
can reschedule them. I have
yeah, I schedule
reels.
them. Yeah, I schedule reels all the way to. In fact, since I'm going to be going to Kenya, that time I'm going to be in Kenya, I have reels set for that particular time just to hang out,
Mm,
so that when I'm there, I don't have to worry about anything. That a show will be there, and I'll be busy recording in Kenya with
more.
other,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not even worried. Reels are just flowing in. So somebody asks me, "Oh, what's coming on?" I tell them, "Oh, this was coming on," but I'm not there. They're just running through.
Yeah, no, actually, I need to start doing that with the YouTube. I do that with Instagram,
Hmm.
TikTok. I don't think you can do that.
No, not TikTok.
Yeah.
It's only I don't know about Substack. I know YouTube is the one that can go for a longer time. Even Facebook will not go too long. I think it's probably 90 days. I'm not sure, but I think it's
Uh,
a month, if not 90 days. Not too far.
yeah, because I want to start scheduling at least 10 videos a day, short clips a day.
You're gonna have a lot of clips here right now.
Oh
Just
yeah,
finish.
yeah.
All right,
I
I think
have.
we're gonna call it a day because I'm getting ready to. I need to go to sleep because I have an early morning to wake up and run around. But it's been nice hanging out, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us. I really
Yeah.
appreciate you guys who were on TikTok who came in and went through. Much love for you all. And Athmani with the is it Africa podcast or Afri podcast?
Afrocasts.
Afrocast. Okay, Afrocast. I keep missing Afrocast. Thank you for hanging out with us and Sambaza Podcast. Look, we're going to be doing this in this month, just hanging out. We are just going to be chatting all along, doing a watch party or something. But all in all, I would just want to say thank you for tuning in and we appreciate you. Go ahead and like and subscribe to our podcast. We'll have the show notes there. Afri Podcast and Sambaza Podcast. Hey, just go in and subscribe.
All
With that,
right.
good night and
Good
good luck
night,
to
guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate
all
it.
right, Wasambazaji.
All right.
Y'all have a good one.
Bye.
Bye bye.